Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we will dive deep into the world of the BRP Jose Rizal, the first modern frigate of the Philippine Navy, and focus on one of the most important aspects of this warship, its firepower and weapon systems. A Navy ship may look impressive on the outside, but what truly makes it powerful is its ability to defend itself and project force against threats from the air, the sea, or even the land. The BRP Jose Rizal is a prime example of this principle, carrying a wide range of weapons that give the Philippines a credible maritime defense. At the bow of the ship stands the 76mm Otto Melara Super Rapid Gun. This Italian-designed naval artillery is one of the most widely used medium-caliber guns in the world, trusted by dozens of navies. Its reputation is built on reliability, speed, and accuracy. The gun can fire as many as 120 rounds per minute, with an effective range of more than 15 kilometers. That means it can engage enemy ships long before they come close, and it can also be turned against fast aircraft or even short targets if required. What makes the gun particularly impressive is its automation. It is integrated into the ship's radar and fire control system, allowing it to adjust for distance, weather, and sea conditions. In combat, every second matters, and the Otto Melara's ability to react quickly and hit with precision makes it the first line of defense for the frigate. But naval warfare today goes far beyond naval guns. Modern threats travel at supersonic speeds, often invisible to the naked eye, and this is where missiles come into play. The BRP Jose Rizal carries both surface-to-air and surface-to-surface missile systems. The surface-to-air missiles provide a protective umbrella against aircraft, helicopters, and even incoming enemy missiles. In effect, the ship creates a shield around itself and nearby Allied vessels, intercepting threats long before they can do harm. On the other hand, the surface-to-surface missiles give the frigate the ability to strike enemy warships at ranges that extend far beyond the horizon. This transforms the Jose Rizal from a defensive platform into an offensive asset capable of shaping the battle. With these missiles, the ship does not have to wait for the enemy to come close. It can reach out and neutralize threats before they become immediate dangers. No matter how advanced a missile defense system is, there is always the risk that one hostile missile might slip through. For that worst-case scenario, the BRP Jose Rizal is equipped with a close-in weapon system, often called CIWS. Think of it as the ship's last line of defense. These systems use extremely fast-firing guns, sometimes called metal storms, that can unleash thousands of rounds per minute. They are guided by advanced radar and tracking computers that automatically detect and destroy incoming missiles or aircraft at very short range, sometimes just a few seconds before impact. It is a nerve-wracking and high-stakes system, but it dramatically increases the survivability of the ship in hostile environments. For a country like the Philippines, which faces multiple security challenges in its vast maritime territory, having this final protective layer is critical. In addition to the main gun, missiles, and CIWS, the BRP Jose Rizal also carries smaller caliber secondary guns. These are not as powerful, but they serve an important purpose. In situations involving piracy, small fast boats, or drones, it would be wasteful and unnecessary to fire large missiles. Instead, these smaller weapons allow the crew to engage asymmetric threats efficiently. This flexibility ensures that the ship is not only ready for high-intensity warfare but also for day-to-day maritime security operations, such as escorting ships, patrolling sea lanes, or responding to unconventional threats. Weapons alone, however, do not make a ship effective. What truly gives the BRP Jose Rizal its edge is the integration of all these systems through its combat management system. This system links radars, sensors, and weapons together, allowing the ship to detect, track, and engage multiple threats simultaneously. For example, if a hostile aircraft and a fast-approaching boat are detected at the same time, the system can allocate the appropriate weapons to each threat automatically. This reduces human error and maximizes efficiency. In naval warfare, where battles unfold in minutes or even seconds, such coordination can mean the difference between survival and destruction. To better appreciate the significance of these weapons, it helps to look at the Philippines' maritime situation. The country has one of the largest exclusive economic zones in the world, with thousands of islands scattered across vast waters. Protecting these territories and resources requires modern ships with credible firepower. The BRP Jose Rizal, with its layered weapons, provides a powerful deterrent. It signals to potential adversaries that any aggression will be met with a strong response. It also assures the Filipino people that their navy is capable of standing guard over their waters. Compared to older ships in the Philippine fleet, which often relied on outdated guns and lacked modern missile systems, the Jose Rizal represents a leap forward. In fact, its weapons bring it on par with many other modern frigates in the region. While it may not carry the largest missile load or heaviest artillery compared to the navies of larger nations, it is more than capable of performing its role in defense and deterrence. What matters is not just raw firepower, but the balance and integration of weapons, sensors, and systems, and in that regard, the Jose Rizal is a well-rounded and modern fighting ship. Another aspect worth mentioning is the role of the crew. Technology alone cannot win battles. The sailors and officers who operate the ship's weapons go through rigorous training to ensure they can handle combat situations under pressure. From gunnery drills to missile simulations, the crew practices scenarios that range from defending against sudden missile attacks to coordinating long-range strikes. This human factor is often overlooked, but it is essential. A well-trained crew makes the difference between success and failure in battle. The BRP Jose Rizal is not just a collection of steel and electronics, it is a living system powered by the skill and dedication of its people. Taken together, the BRP Jose Rizal's firepower reflects the future direction of the Philippine Navy. It shows a transition from outdated vessels to modern, missile-capable warships that can stand in the company of regional powers. Its 76mm gun delivers rapid, versatile firepower. Its surface-to-air missiles protect it from aerial threats. Its surface-to-surface missiles give it offensive reach. Its close-in weapon systems ensure last-resort defense. And its smaller guns and electronic warfare measures make it ready for both conventional and unconventional challenges. It is a package that brings balance, resilience, and credibility. In conclusion, the weapons on board the BRP Jose Rizal are not just about military strength, they are about national security, deterrence, and pride. This frigate demonstrates that the Philippines is serious about defending its sovereignty and its maritime resources. It is a symbol of progress, a promise of protection, and a reminder that even a nation with limited resources can build a credible defense when it invests wisely in modern technology. That wraps up today's deep dive into the firepower and weapon systems of the BRP Jose Rizal. If you found this breakdown interesting, make sure to hit the like button, share the video with others who love defense and military content, and subscribe for more episodes in this series. We will continue exploring the fascinating details of this remarkable ship and its role in shaping the future of the Philippine Navy. Stay tuned, and